I vow to stand at your side through everything that life has in store for us. The sunshine and the sorrow. Because I will love you every day for the rest of my life.
Hey, I know. I've been there. And don't for 1 second think it's anything you did or didn't do. Kevin can't be in his right mind if he'd give you up for Ava.
That's exactly what I'm afraid of. I can't help but be concerned about his mental health.
Well, it would put some things into perspective.
Like what?
Well, I mean, I think Kevin's been distracted and detached. At least since I've been released from Ferncliff. I told him that I wanted to set up an appointment with him to talk about the anniversary of Morgan's death, and he basically blew me off.
That's not Kevin. It's not. You know, there have been so many things that are just not Kevin. I keep worrying that...
What? What are you worried about?
A few years after Ryan died, Kevin had a psychotic break. He was confusing his identity with his brother's. So now, the way he's been acting, I'm afraid that he's headed for another breakdown.
That would make sense. I mean, it would explain his odd behavior. But it doesn't explain his romantic interest in Ava. Unless you think it's all a part of his, losing it.
Couldn't it be?
Sure. But is it possible you're looking for a reason to believe that Kevin doesn't really want a divorce?
How did you get your hands on this kind of privileged information?
I was dropping off a care package to Dante's old partner.
Uh-huh. And you just happened to see the case file on Mary Pat Engel's murder?
No. I just happened to be taking a peek at Kiki's file, and I noticed Mary Pat's name. Apparently, there are enough similarities between the killings that the police are suspecting the beginning of a pattern.
So what, the police think that there might be one killer?
Think about it. In both instances, the bodies were moved and left somewhere to be found at a party or a public event. And they were both killed with a knife or a blade of some sort.
Okay, I'm sorry to interrupt. Are you saying that the police are investigating a serial killer?